Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Yeah, bringing the action.
Take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby. Take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby. Take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat, hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out the song. Oh, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, put me in the game, coach. I'm raring to go. Can feel the ball is calling. My bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name. Let me put the ball in play. Let me hit away. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey. Take me out to the ball game. Coach put me in the game. Hey, hey. Take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey man, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, Hawks, stand tall, fly high. Hey, young Hawks, hey, reach for the sky. Yeah, step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you, wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment, shine in the light. Hawks, stand tall, fly high. Swing to the moon, reach for the sky. Picture game, target that ball. Soar in the right sky, yeah. Give it your all. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line. Hawks, stand tall, fly high, fly high. Swing to the moon, swing to the moon. Reach for the sky, reach for the sky. Picture game, target that ball. Soar in the right sky, soar in the right sky. Give it your all, yeah, give it your all, yeah. Yeah, is the sky. Together we rise. Together we call. Ride, young heart. Give it your all. Give it your all. Hey, hey, young hawks. Yeah.
Folks, buckle up. It's time for the voice that owns this town. She's a spark in the thunder, the heat in the game. Every call smooth, every word flame. From dugout to bleachers, you know who's boss. Carrie Troy on the mic and she's dropping rhymes. I got a rhythm like fire, got a tone that's tight. She flips the switch, lights up the night. A heart of gold with a diamond twist. When Carrie talks, you don't wanna miss. Ryde Hawks baseball ignition bright with Carrie in the booth. We take flight!
Good evening and welcome to the first grade matchup between your Ryde Hawks and the Greater Western Warriors. Return fixture from Wednesday night. A bit of a delayed start here because second grade and it's me, I've got the hiccups. Second grade and third grade did go long, and so we're just moments away from the start of this game. Apologies, I got the hiccups. Oh dear. Oh, this is going to be fun. Here we go. I'll go around the diamond and introduce you to your Ryde Hawks, how they've taken the field. Cal Birchfield is on the mound. Behind the dish is Jackson Heap. First base is Noah Warren. Second base is Bailey Watson. Third base, Frank Clark. The shortstop is Joe Stevens. Left field is Miguel Nixon. Centre field, Logan Fielder. And right field, Christian Lane. The Warriors will come to the plate in this order. Hayden Salt will get us started. Shane Fogarty in the two-ho. Coldy Godbold will bat three. No, we are. Ota will bat in the four-hole. Noah Nash 5. Caden Menia 6. Callum Gately 7. Jackson Forbes 8. And Dylan Clark will round out the starting 9. Noah Nash, Caden Menia, Callum Gately and Frank Clark are all double ups from under 18s, and Salt will jump on the first pitch from Birchfield, and a single to centre field will be recorded. Shane Fogarty will step in now for his first appearance. Fogarty batting in the two-hole and pitching here tonight. first grade pitcher who can bat for himself, Shane Fogarty. .85 miles an hour. We'll see the first pitch down. The umpire in charge of tonight's game is Mr. Dave Brody. The field umpire is Mr. Michael Bryant. Scorers are Lynn Donald, Janine Hunt, and of course, as the song said, I'm Kerry Choi. The Game Time live stream team tonight, Owen Taluta and Richard Thwaites, the best in the business. And this is our fourth game of today's broadcast. That's going to catch the inside. So 0-2 now for Fogarty. Under 18s going the way of the Hawks. Third grade was a tied ball game. And second grade going the way of the Warriors. That one's on the ground. Stevens giving himself room. He'll combine with Watson. Big stretch from Warren. And the ground into the double play. We'll record the first two outs here in the top of the first. And we've seen a number of those today. The GDP, the good old GDP. Cody Godbold will step in now for his first appearance. Playing right field tonight. He'll step in from the left side. And 72 miles an hour from Birchfield. That one sent down to the canteen by Godbold. Oh, and 2. And the swing from Godbold will see the end of the Warriors here in the top of the first. So scoreless, they will be kept. We'll go around the diamond and introduce you to them defensively. The starting pitcher who we have already met at the plate is Shane Fogarty. Behind the dish, the honours go to Noia Ota. First base is Dylan Clark. Second base is Callum Gately. Third base is Hayden Salt. The shortstop is Caden Menia. The outfield left to right, Jackson Forbes, Noah Nash, and Cody Godbold. So Shane Fogarty just going through his warm-up pitches now. And coming to the plate, your Hawks will appear in this order. Jackson Heap will lead us off. Bailey Watson in the 2-hole. Joe Stevens will bat 3. The cleanup tonight is the designated hitter Matt O'Neill. Miguel Nixon in the 5-hole. Logan Fielder will bat 6. Noah Warren 7. Christian Lane 8. And Frank Clark will round out the starting 9. It is a cool night here at ELS Hall. We've had a couple of rain interruptions early this morning before play started, and then a little bit during the end of thirds, start of seconds, end of seconds, and we don't expect any more rain for the balance of tonight. We do expect sunset though at 7:49, so just a bit over an hour from now, but the lights are already on here at ELS Hall. It's a cloudy night, so it's a little bit dark already, but 24 degrees is the temperature. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm buying 24 degrees. We've all got our cardigans on. But that's what they're telling us. So, Jackson Heap. The first pitch in. Ball 1. And that's a strike on Heap. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 2-1. And that one sent skyward by Heap. 2-2. That one sent into left field by Jackson Heap. It's going to drop for a base hit. So lead off single to left here for Jackson Heap. 1 on here for the Hawks. We'll bring to the plate for his first appearance, 2-hole hitter and second baseman Bailey Watson. And that one jumped on by Watson. Chase is on by the third baseman. Oh, crikey, he's going to take the catch. So Hayden Salt tracking that one down the third base line, catching it right on the edge of the batting cage there. So 1 out here for the Hawks. And Joe Stevens will step in for his first appearance. And first pitch in is on the hands of Stevens, ball 1. If anyone is tuning into tonight's game that tuned into under 18s this morning, I want to give a big shout out to Jordan Barnes. Took a head by pitch off the head, and it wasn't pretty. It was a little bit scary. And Jordan was checked over by the ambulance certainly within half an hour of the incident. He was released from the ambulance care back into the dugout care, and we now have had an update from the Greater Western coaching staff that he's at home with a headache, but he appears to be okay. So we send a big shout out to Jordan Barnes, and we wish him back onto the field as quickly as we can, and a big acknowledgement to everyone who jumped straight into action to look after Jordan when he was hit. The coaches were at his side instantly, and the ambulance, I can't believe how quickly it arrived. So it was handled very well, and he is home with his family. Big shout out to Jordan Barnes. While I was talking about that, Joe Stevens is singled to left field, and the Hawks now have runners on first and second. 1 out here. The designated hitter, Matt O'Neill, will step in for his first appearance. And he'll see the first pitch in from Fogarty. Strike 1. That's outside. 1-1. And that's been sent into right field. It's going to drop for a base hit. So it's going to be a single for O'Neill. And it's going to load up the bases here for the Hawks. So load of bases, 1 out here. And the 5-hole hitter, Miguel Nixon, will step in for his first appearance. And that's scooped up by the shortstop. And it's going to be a double play. No, safe at first. So Nixon has beat it out at first. But the out will be recorded at second. And a run will cross here for the Hawks though. And Logan Fielder will step in for his first appearance. Runners on the corners for Fielder. And the first pitch into Fielder is outside ball one. Nixon diving back into first. Nixon's taken off. It's up the middle. It's bouncing off the shortstop awkwardly. He's hurt his hand. Definitely an injury there. I can see Caden Mania just shaking his hand. Coaches are out again very, very quickly. So I don't think there's any major damage, no dislocation or anything there. Just an awkward one off the hand for Mania. Greater Western coaching staff returned to the dugout. Again, very cautious of the health of their young players. So 2 in now for the Hawks. Runners on first and second. And Noah Warren will step in for his first appearance. 72 miles an hour from Fogarty. 0-1 the count. That one fired into right centre field by Warren. Moving across and taking the catch will be Cody Godbold. And that will end the Hawks here in the bottom of the first. But they will plate 2. And after 1 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is a Ryde 2, Greater West 0. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the second.
Under the lights, sad as this hall, we take the field, we hear the call. Red on our backs, the pride runs deep. With every pitch, I promise we keep.
Eyes like a hawk, we see the play. Soaring together, we'll find our way.
Ride Hawks, we're flying higher, grooving so, hearts on fire. Baseball dreams, the night alive with pride forever. The Hawks survive.
From 87, the story began. Champions built by a working man's hand.
Oh, bats keep swinging, the rhythm is true. Every strike echoes me and you.
Good evening. Welcome back to the top of the second innings. And now we are Ota stepping in for his first appearance, batting in the 4 hole. And the first pitch in from Birchfield down for a ball. So 2 balls now for Ota. And 86 miles an hour from Birchfield will fall in at the feet of Ota. Strike 1. 2 balls 1. That one chopped at by Ota. So 2 and 2. That's outside, so 3 and 2. Full count. And Ota will draw a lead-off walk here in the top of the second. And Noah Nash will step in for his first appearance. Nash has showed bunt, and that's hit umpire Brody clean on the hand, knocking out his counter and everything. So that did sting. So umpire Brody there can move his fingers, but it's definitely hit him. You can see that. Let the field mic do the work on that one. So umpire Brody will continue on. A shout out to him. So that definitely hit him, knocked the counter out of his hand and everything. So just a foul on Nash. Runner's taken off. The dive into second will be under the tag. So the stolen base will get in the books for Ota. A ball on the batter at the plate. 1-1. And that one sent skyward by Nash. Taking the catch will be Nixon. No tag up at second from Ota. And the fly out will be recorded as the first out. So Caden Menia will step in now for his first appearance. He actually just had a knock to the hand as well. And the first pitch into Menia is down, ball one. Down the chute, 86 miles an hour for Birchfield. 1-1. And a swing from Menia. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the swing there from Menia. It's bounced away from Heap. The throw's going to get down to Warren. It's not going to be tidy. And Ota will come home and score. So a run will cross here on the drop third strike. I think that's probably officially what it's called. Okay, wild pitch. Scorers terms 1-1. Callum Gately will step in now for his first appearance. Runner's taken off. It's in the dirt for Heap. So just a ball. So many are now in scoring position for Gately. That one's on the ground. It'll stay fair. Warren's going to stamp, and the out will be recorded at first base. Menia will move down to third, and Jackson Forbes will step in for his first appearance. That one fouled in to the fence by Forbes. So quickly ahead in the count here is Birchfield. 2 strikes on Jackson Forbes. And that's down. So 2-2 here for Jackson Forbes. Many are standing at third. And that's going to fill up the count here for the 8-hole hitter. With 2 out, 1 on, 1 in. And Forbes is going to keep himself alive here. And Jackson Forbes is going to draw a walk. So a 2-out walk there to the 8-hole Jackson Forbes. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance, hitting in the 9-hole, playing first base, Dylan Clark. He has runners on the corners. 2 out. Full 9 innings played here on a Saturday night. No timed games for first grade on the weekends. So settle in, folks. This is the top of the second. That one is bent sent skyward by Clark. And moving in and taking the catch will be Fielder. So the Warriors will leave 2 runners stranded. They will plate run here, though, in the top of the second. And will head to the bottom of the second with a 2-1 scoreline on the Red Stitches scoreboard.
Back in the pocket, right on time. You got that midnight on a Monday, turning this routine into gold. Laughing my left ear, lean on my shoulder. Suddenly I'm losing self-control. 2-step coffee on the counter, you spin, spill a little, don't care. Snap of your fingers and the whole room starts floating, 'cause you're already there. Back in the pocket, stay right there. You move so easy, like cool air. You catch the groove and don't let go. You got that something I can fake, I can't control. Back in the pocket, here we go, here we go. We hit the sidewalk like a runaway, neighbors peeking through their blinds. You pull me sideways, say just trust me, and suddenly the street falls back in line. You give a look that says there's nothing, but I know you're turning up the flame. Every little sway, subtle then stronger, till everyone around us knows your name. Back in the pocket, stay right there. You move so easy, like cool air. You catch the groove and don't let go. You got that something I can fake, I can't control. Back in the pocket, here we go. You don't rush, you don't chase, you just slide right into place. Every beat on your face, every breath.
Welcome back to the bottom of the second innings, and stepping in to get us underway will be the 8-hole hitter for your Ryde Hawks, Christian Lane. The first pitch into Lane will be in and up, ball 1. Lights are on at the ballpark. As I said, it's been a little bit of an overcast afternoon, early evening. So we've got them. We'll switch them on. And that's going to be a called strike there on Christian Lane. Lane's jumped on it. It'll be up over our heads, foul. So 2-2 now for Lane. And again, fouled off by Lane. And much to the chagrin of my colleagues here in the press box, Guess where the Hawks are playing next Saturday? Yes, we're back here again. Yeah, we are. 70,000 rounds in a row. It feels like 70,000 rounds in a row, doesn't it? We've been here multiple rounds in a row. We're back here again next Saturday. But next Saturday is going to be an absolute cracker because we've got Hawkeye's Tea Party in the morning. So some of us will be here at 6:30 in the morning. Oh, big hit there from Lane. Scooched past the shortstop. And Lane's going to get a double. Yes, he is. So a lead-off double to left centre field for Christian Lane there. Really hard hit ball indeed. So yeah, next Saturday is Hawkeye's Tea Party. And for those of you on our stream who don't know what the Hawkeye's Tea Party is, it's the T-ball clubs from all across the RHBL's 24 teams will all descend on ELS Hall to play a little round robin before under 18s on Saturdays. It's a fantastic little morning. And then we'll have 18s, we'll have thirds, we'll have seconds. Between seconds and first, we'll have rep recognition night where we'll introduce the 2026 All-Star teams. They'll run onto the field and it's a lovely ceremony, that rep recognition night. We've run it now for a number of years. Oh, a good diving effort there by Ota on the foul, but Clark will survive. So yeah, rep recognition night next Saturday night here at the ballpark. So it's going to be an absolute corker. And then you know where we are the week after?
I'm at home.
Not here.
I'm at home.
Not here. There'll be no streaming for the week of the 28th of February from the Game Time Live stream team. So it's a foul on Clark. And the bunt's been shown by Clark and to very good effect, in fact. So Lane will move down to third base. The sacrifice bunt from Clark used very effectively. And Jackson Heap will step in now for his second appearance. The lead-off Heap, single to left to get us underway in the bottom of the first. Here's Lane in scoring position. And called there 67 miles an hour from Fogarty. So really slowing it down a bit there for Heap. Outside, 1-1. There's one out here in the bottom of the second. Runner in scoring position. Jackson Heap. Lead off. Oh, big swing. Foul tip. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Well, it's going to sit up for Heap. So 2-2. And Heap's going to foul that one away too. So 2-2 it rains. That one chopped at by Heap. So it's going to be an out for a run for the Hawks. So a run here. Jackson Heap will be out on the ground out, but Christian Lane will come in to score. And the base paths are empty now for Riley Watson. I beg your pardon, Bailey Watson. Why did I say Riley? Getting tired. Bailey Watson to step in for his second appearance. He was caught out in foul territory down the left field line. Very difficult play by the third baseman, Salt, and a very unlucky out there for Bailey Watson. I thought it was going to fly over the fence, but Salt caught it just inside, and that one sent skyward again by Watson. It's a big chase from the Warriors, and it's going to be the shortstop that takes the catch in the end, Mania. So that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the second. They do play to run, and after 2 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 3, Greater Western 1. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the third.
Yeah, this one goes out to the ones who rise before the sun. The first to clock in, the last to roll out. We see you respect. Game day, another test. Coffee, steam, rising, dew on the ground. Boots hit the dirt, not a soul around. Chalk that line, make it clean and bright. White diamonds glowing in the morning light. Bread rolls stacked, the barbecue's hot. They're the heartbeat here, believe it or not. They don't brag, they don't shout. Ain't looking for a pat on the back, no doubt. Through heat and rain, they stay on track. With Hawks on their chest and pride at their back. They're the unsung heroes. Oh yeah. First ones in, last ones to leave. Field side legend making it happen. 40 degrees in the shade, still they believe. Fire up that grill, bacon crisp and ready. Eggs on the flat top, hands strong and steady. Shout out the crew.
Top of the third, good evening and welcome back to the action. Hayden Salters, the batter in the box, top of the order for the Warriors, and he's opened his account with a swing, no changes. Cal Birchfield remains on the mound, and 2 strikes now on Salt. Not clean from heat, but down to first, and the out will be recorded. Cal Birchfield will pick up his 3rd strikeout of the game. Technically, I suppose it's only 2 because one of them, Menia, got on, didn't he? A quandary. I think it's still a strikeout on the pitcher, yeah. Shane Fogarty will step in now for his 2nd appearance. Grounded into a double play. That's not going to happen this time. And the swing has been called by umpire Brody. Oh, crikey. So 0-1 the count now for Fogarty. And a called strike now. 0-2. That one fouled off by Fogarty. And again. So 0-2 the count for Fogarty. Got a nice crowd here for a Saturday night. Significantly nicer weather conditions than what we've had in the past couple of weeks at least. And that one chopped away by Fogarty again. Shout out to Rob Zacconi, Paul O'Neill and Madeline Haggerty and Peggy Van Westhuizen for that matter, for their fantastic Valentine's Day surprises to special members of our crowd here this afternoon and this morning. Outstanding cup of tea issued to me, and a strikeout there issued to Fogarty, Birchfield's fourth. And Cody Godbold will step in now. Left-handed hitter will step in for his second appearance. And Birchfield will get Godbold swinging 86 miles an hour. 0-1. And another swing. So 0-2. Godbold will go down on strike. So Birchfield really finding his stride here. Not clean from heat, but he'll make sure of it down at first. So another strikeout for Birchfield, his fifth of the night, and quickly through the top part of the Greater Western Order there. We'll be back for the bottom of the third.
Sun's up, we're ready to go. Sweat on my shirt, but I don't care. Got my cap turned back, sunshine in my hair. Bases loaded, yeah, the crowd's on fire. It's a summer kind of magic that you can't buy. Hot dog smoking on the old tin grill. Sausage singers, buttered bread for the thrill. Ketchup and onions dripping down my hand. This is us this summer, baby, ain't it grand? There's laughter in the bleachers, Slurpees melting blue. Uber pizza's landing, and I'm smiling straight at you. Oh, we're living for the sunlight, ballpark dreams tonight. Sweaty shirts and cold beer hearts, we're dancing under fairy lights. Yeah, we're swinging for forever, no worries, no alarms. Just summer at the ballpark and the world in arms. That shy kid stealing glances near third base. Girl with the freckles and the cherry lip glaze.
Welcome back to the bottom of the third innings. Joe Stevens will step in to get us underway. Stevens with a single to left field was at his first at bat. And that one fouled down the left field line. Wow, I thought Stevens had laid off that one, but caught on the swing. It's out and up. 1-2. Two. Fired back up the middle from Stevens. So the leadoff hitter is aboard here with a single to centre field. And O'Neill will step in for his second appearance. A single to right for him. And the bunt. Running bunt there from O'Neill. And the swing called. 0-1. That one's on the ground. The scoop from the first baseman, Salt. The single will be recorded and the double play not. So O'Neill hustled down the first baseline. And only the one out recorded there. So Nixon will step in now for his second appearance. He actually reached on a fielder's choice play himself in his first. Oh, big swing. That's going to be down. Nixon laid off it. 1-1. Oh, runner had taken off, but enough bat on ball there for that one to head back to me. How did I move to be right in front of that hole? That's what I want to know. Sorry, Richard. That's going to sit up for Nixon. I feel a bit exposed to the camera sitting this direct line. Might move back over there a bit. 2-2. No, it's there. That one sent into centre field by Nixon. And the catch taken by the centre fielder, Nash. So it'll be 2 away here for the Hawks. But O'Neill does still stand at first base. And Logan Fielder will step in for his second appearance. Hit a single to shortstop. I'll move right down here away from that hole. And Fielder has ripped that one into right field. It's over the head of the right fielder, Godbold. And O'Neill's been waved in. Logan's Fielders. Is he going to be waved in? No, he won't. It'll be a triple for Fielder. And it'll be a run here for the Hawks. O'Neill running the 3 bases. Much to the respect of the crowd as he walks back to the dugout very sheepishly. Logan Fielder stands safely at third base for Noah Warren, who's jumped on the first pitch. Fouled it back into the top of the fence. So 1-1 now. And that one sent skyward by Warren. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Warren will go down on strikes, and that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the third. But not before they played another run. And after 3 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Ryde 4, Greater Western 1. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the fourth.
Hey, young Hawks, hey, reach for the sky. Yeah, step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you. Wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment. Shine in the light. Hawks stand tall, fly high. Swing to the moon. Reach for the sky. Picture game, target that ball. Soar in the Ryde sky. Yeah. Give it your all. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line. Hawks stand tall, fly high, fly high. Swing to the moon, reach for the sky, reach for the sky. Picture game, target that ball, soar in the Ryde sky, soar in the Ryde sky. Give it your all, yeah, give it your all.
Great song. It's a great song. Top of the fourth. Noah Ota will step in now for his second appearance. He drew a walk. Cal Birchfield remains a pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks. Noah Ota has jumped on the pitch and Stevens will take control. The pop out will be recorded here as the first out. Noah Nash will step in now for his second appearance. And the first pitch into Nash, down ball one. That's on the ground. It's going to get out to left field for a base hit. So Noah Nash will get aboard here with the single to left field. Hard hit ground ball. Caden Menia will step in now for his second appearance. That's down. 82 miles an hour, ball one. Pick off attempt there. Oh, he's wrong-footed him. And Stevens will apply the tag. So Birchfield wrong-footed Nash very, very efficiently there. And the pick-off will be reported here as the second out. So Mania just with the one ball on him at the plate. And the swing, 1-1. And another swing there for Mania. And Mania will go down there. So Birchfield picking up his 6th strikeout, just 7 pitches I think it was for the inning. Was 7 pitches for the inning there for Cal Birchfield. So very, very quick defensive innings there for the Hawks. That's going to put the bats back in their hand. 8-9-1 due up for your Ryde Hawks.
Bienvenidos a Uptown Remix, reggaeton ring, sigue mira, mira, mira. Hockey Town está caliente, dale, dale, let's go. Welcome to the field, ELS Hall. Ryde Hawks rising, we run the ball from Santiago to Sydney skies. This is family, no disguise.
Heartbeat to the rhythm, I feel that sound. Hands up high, pass it all around. Dance on the bleachers, feel the heat. Hawktown pulse, reggaeton beat.
Bienvenidos a Uptown, vamos a bailar. Move your body, dale sin parar. Familia Hawks, we ride the wave. Este ton caliente, make your body rain.
Bienvenidos a Hawktown, feel the vibe. Night is young and we're alive. Mi casa es tu casa, this is our sound. Ride up forever, Hawktown bound.
Flamenco thing with the 808. Good food, good vibes, life feels great. Hip hop flow meets Latin fire. Turn that music higher, higher. En la cancha we shine. Con estilo aquí no hay line. Salsa, reggaeton y béisbol party. Toda mi gente, vamos a darle.
Bienvenidos a Hawktown.
Play that beat.
Dance on the bleachers.
Move your feet.
Let the rhythm take control.
Uptown music for your soul.
That's a good track too. Yeah. Latin? Is that what it is? Samba. Reggaeton. Is that a music genre, is it? I did not know that. It sounds like a pasta. Christian Lane is the batter in the box for your Ryde Hawks. He's had a double to left centre field, and that one there ripped down the left field line, but the ground out will be the result. A grab at third base there by Hayden Salt. That's his 2nd of the night. Hot corner for a reason. Frank Clark, also a hot corner fielder here tonight, will step in for his 2nd appearance, batting here in the 9-hole. And he had a perfectly executed sacrifice bunt in the bottom of the 2nd. You'll see the first pitch in ball 1. And that one is down to get a bacon sandwich at the canteen. And that one is also down to right field, but a few steps, and Cody Godbold will take care of that. So that's going to turn the order over for your Ryde Hawks, and Jackson Heap will step in for his 3rd appearance. He had a single to left and a ground out to short. And the first pitch in to Heap, strike 1. And the off speed there, similarly, dropping in, 0-2. And that's up. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's outside. 2-2. And that one chopped at by Heap. 2-2 remains the count. So he's keeping himself alive. Two out here in the bottom of the fourth. And Heap's going to draw a walk here. That one sent skyward by Watson. A few steps and Salt will take care of it. So that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the fourth. We'll head to the top of the fifth. No change on the Red Stitches scoreboard. Your Ryde Hawks 4, Greater Western 1.
Stepping, lean back, can't stop, kick and snap. Hey. Yeah. Slide through the room like the groove chose you. Well, white sneakers, wide smile in a vintage suit. You laugh on the two, we spin on the floor. Your hand on my shoulder says, give me some more. Keep it on the one, don't rush this feeling. Slow and close time, heart wide open. Keep it on the one, just ride that ceiling. We go round and round, but we never come down, yeah. We talk at the bar, over half melted ice. Yeah. You quote mad jokes, but your eyes play nice. DJ drops a track that you swear you knew. Now we're back on the floor like it's deja vu. Keep it on the one, oh, don't rush this feeling. Yeah, slow and close time, heart wide open. Oh yeah, keep it on the one, just ride that ceiling. We go round and round, but we never come down.
Welcome back to the top of the fifth. Callum Catley will step in for his second appearance, actually. That's on the ground. The scoop from Warren, and Gately will be out on the ground out. And I was just about to say that that's exactly how he was out on his first appearance as well. So back-to-back ground outs to first base. Warren able to smother the hard-hit ball in both occasions. Jackson Forbes will step in now for his second appearance. Forbes drawing a walk. The only one that has, oh no, beg your pardon, is issued two. Birchfield's issued two walks. 85 miles an hour from Birchfield. 0-1 is the count on Forbes. And 85 miles an hour just down the chute. 0-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Forbes will go down on strikes. So quickly through this work here is Birchfield. Dylan Clark is the warrior in the box. And there's a called strike on him. And that one sent down the right field. Very hard hit ball along the ground there. So Clark's going to pick himself up a hit here in the 9 hole. It's going to turn the order over. And Hayden Salt will step in now for his second appearance. Single and a strikeout for Salt. It's been pretty solid in the field at third base though. And 84 miles an hour from Birchfield will get Salt swinging 0-1. It is actually a really, really beautiful night here tonight. Huh? So still. And that one's ripped into left field by Salt. It's been picked up by Nixon. So it's going to be a double down the left field line for Hayden Salt. So 2 out hitting there from Clark and Salt have put runners in scoring position for the Warriors. And Shane Fogarty will step in now for his third appearance. Grounded to a double play and a strikeout for him. And that's in at the feet of Fogarty, ball 1. Well, 1-1. And that one fouled away by Fogarty. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Birchfield ahead in the count, but Warriors do have runners on second and third base here. That one sent skyward by Fogarty. Over our heads onto the driveway. Oh! And that's hit Fogarty in the shoulder blade. So the bases now loaded with Warriors. And Cody Godbold will step in for his third appearance. Back-to-back strikeouts for him. And the pitch is outside, down ball 1. That one's fired into left field by Godbold. It's going to drop for a base hit and it's going to bounce away from Nixon. 1 run's going to cross, 2 runs going to cross. So a double to left field there for Cody Godbold. And we'll plate 2 runs for the Warriors. My bloody board won't work. 6. So 4-3 the scoreline, and the Warriors have the tying run at third, the go-ahead run at second, and the Noia Ota is the batter in the box. That one's in at the feet of Heap for ball one. So Ota here, 2 out, 2 in, 2 on for the inning. And that's inside. So 2 balls now on Ota. So 4-3 is the scoreline, I believe. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's going to be called on Ota. So 2-2. And that's bounced. So full count now for Ota. That one ripped at by Ota, and it's gone down into the bushes past the bullpen. And Ota's going to draw a walk. So 2 out for the Warriors, but it's loaded bases here in the top of the 5th. And it will warrant a quick visit from the Ryde manager. Lead off ground out to Callum Gately. A strikeout to Jackson Forbes. A single to right field for Dylan Clark. A double to left field for Hayden Salt. A hit by pitch for Shane Fogarty. A double to left field for Cody Godbold. And a walk for Noia Ota. And that is loaded bases. 2 out, 2 in. Tying run is at third. Go-ahead run is at second. And Noah Nash will step in for his third appearance. A fly out to left and a single to left for him. And Nash has jumped on the first pitch. Outside it was. Fouled it off. And that's outside. 1-1. It's outside. Okay. 2 balls, 1. And the chop there from Nash. It's going to level up the count. 2-2. That's straight back up the middle. And it's going to be a base hit for Nash. One run's going to cross, and the go-ahead run will cross. The Warriors have jumped into the lead in this game. My scoreboard doesn't work anymore. Playing 4 here in the top of the 5th. Single to centre field for Nash. And Caden Menia will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Runners have taken off. It's going to be a called strike. The runners have returned. So called strike on Menia. Ota took off at second base, but quickly returned. Runners taken off again, but that one's got away from Birchfield and Heap. So the wild pitch will get the boys down 90 feet. Ota standing at 3rd. Nash at 2nd. Caden Menia in the box. That one's on the ground. Watson to Warren. And that will be the end of the Warriors here in the top of the 5th. But they will plate 4 and jump out to a 5-4 lead on the Red Stitches scoreboard. We'll be back for the bottom of the innings. 3-4-5 due up for your Ryde Hawks.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bag, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Pop fly ball, watch it climb so high. Outfield running, reaching for the sky. Fastball heat, slider so mean. Diamond dreams, we repping the team. Dust on my cleats, sweat on my brow. We playing this game and the time is now. Final pitch coming, crowd going wild. Baseball fever since I was a child. Swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th. Joe Stevens in the box for your Ryde Hawks. Single to left and a single to centre. That one in the air. Noah Nash will make sure of that one. And the fly out will be recorded. So that will bring to the plate Matt O'Neill for his 3rd appearance. A single to right and reached on a fielder's choice. And that one in at the feet of O'Neill, ball 1. Ouch. And that's hit Matt O'Neill in the leg. Miguel Nixon will step in now for his third appearance. And O'Neill represents the tying run. One out here for the Hawks. And that's up for Nixon, ball one. And that one's fired into right field by Nixon. It's high enough for Cody Godbold to get a pretty good read on it. So a fly out to right will be recorded as the second out. Logan Fielder will step in for his third appearance. And that one jumped on by Fielder. It's travelled a long way, but it will go down into the Hawks bullpen. And that's outside, 1-1. That one's fired into right field. It's over the head of the right fielder, Godbold. And Logan Fielder's going to get himself another triple. Is he? O'Neill's been waved in again. And Logan Fielder's going to be sent. No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And Fielder with an in-the-park home run. It's going to plate 2 runs for the Hawks here in the bottom of the 5th. And the Hawks are going to regain the lead here. My scoreboard's saying it's 60-0. I don't know what's going on over there, sports fans. Apologies for that. 8. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what that's doing down there. Just ignore it. And Watson with the swing. So Fielder with the... We'll see how the scorers put that in. But for us, it's 2 runs. And the Hawks will regain their lead. And I'm stopped fighting with my scoreboard down there in front of the bleachers. That one's fired into right field by Warren. And he'll be satisfied with the single. So Noah Warren with the single to right, following Logan Fielder's hit to right field. Let's see how the scorers recorded that one. And it was an in the park home run for Logan Fielder. A 2-run home run there for Fielder. Noah Warren with the single to right. It is 2 out here for the Hawks. That's on the ground. The scoop from Salt. The running throw to Clark. And that will be the end of the Hawks. At the bat of Lane. But the Hawks will plate 2 and they'll regain the lead. And after 5 complete, it is Your Ride Hawks 6, Greater Western 4. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the 6th.
I see the lines that divide us, walls we built in a night. But love's a fire inside us, it can turn the dark to light. We don't need to be perfect, just a little open heart. Take a step, find a reason, that's the way the healing starts. Stand tall together. Stand tall. Some will say we're divided, different voices, different dreams. But if we listen in kindness, we're more alike than it seems. Raise your hand for your brother, give a word when hope is gone.
Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the top of the 6th innings. Callum Gately stepping in for his 3rd appearance. Cal Birchfield remains a pitcher of record for the Hawks. Swing from Gately, 1-1. And another swing there from Gately. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's on the ground. It's going to get past the diving Stevens. And Gately will pick himself up a leadoff single to left field. So he represents the tying run in this game. It's a seesawer. Jackson Forbes will step in for his 3rd appearance. Have we got a pinch runner here, have we? Okay, who's this? Daniel Schrute has come into the game to pinch run here. So Daniel Schrute will pinch run for Callum Gately. Jackson Forbes is in the box. Forbes looking for a running bump there. Pulled out, pulled in, and it's going to be called a strike anyway. Oh, and 1. So 2 strikes now on Forbes. Oh, and 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Forbes will be out on the strikeout. So 1 out now for the top of the 6th. And Dylan Clark will step in for his 3rd appearance. Clark with a fly out and a single tonight. And that's up and in for Clark, ball 1. Big swing there from Clark, 1-1. So 2-1 now for Clark. That one is fired into right field by Clark. Coming over and taking the catch will be Lane. So 2 outs here for the Warriors. And that's going to turn the order over. And Hayden Salt will step in for his 4th appearance. He started off the game with a single to centre field. He had a strikeout and a double to left field. It's been pretty solid at third base defensively. And the first pitch in to Salt, called strike 1. That one chopped out by Salt, so ahead in the count. Oh, 2. And that will see Salt down on strikes. So the end of the innings here, half innings I should say, and no change to the scoreline. It is your Ryde Hawks 6, Greater Western 5. We'll be back for the bottom of the 6th. Welcome back to the bottom of the 6th innings, and the 9-hole for your Ryde Hawks. Frank Clark will step in to get us underway. A perfectly executed sacrifice bunt and a fly out are in the ledger for him tonight. Ouch! That's hit Clark. I'm not sure where it hit him, but I heard it. So that's going to turn the order over for the Hawks, and just to highlight that Daniel Schrute came into the game for Callum Gately, beg your pardon, and he's now fielding at second base. So the first pitch in to Heap is a called strike. Clark aboard with the hit by pitch. And that's outside. Oh no, it's not. So 2 strikes now for Heap. That one sent into shallow left field, caught virtually behind the bag by the shortstop. The pop out there recorded as the first out. And Bailey Watson will step in for his 3rd appearance. So Watson unlucky with a couple of his contacts tonight, caught in foul territory down the left field line. I honestly thought it was going over the fence, but Salt had the read on it, caught it virtually on the wire. And that one has been fired into left field, so Watson's found some grass this time. And a single to left field for Bailey Watson will put runners on first and second. 1 out here for Joe Stevens, the 3-hole hitter for your Ryde Hawks. Single to left, single to centre, and a fly out to centre. That one's straight back up the middle from Stevens. Good effort by the shortstop there. So a pretty good play there from Caden Menia, trapping the ball behind second base. It did beat Watson to the bag. So Watson's going to be out. Stevens is going to be aboard on the fielder's choice. And the Hawks are going to have 2 out now, but they do have runners on the corners. Matt O'Neill, the 4-hole, will step in for his 4th appearance. Single to right, fielder's choice and hit by pitch. The first pitch in from Fogarty is down for a ball. And Stevens will very, very casually steal second base. Clark standing at 3rd, Stevens standing at 2nd, O'Neill in the box. And that's going to be a called strike on O'Neill. So 1-1 the count. That one straight back up the middle. It's going to get past the diving Menia. One will cross, and Joe Stevens will get in with the second. Bit confusion there, and O'Neill's going to get into second. It looked like he was going to go to third, and it was a collective shout from literally everybody on the left field side of the ballpark. No. So 2 runs have crossed here for the Hawks, though. That's going to bring to the box Miguel Nixon. Jumped on the first pitch, fouled it back into the top of the fence here. And Neil will stand at second base. Collective no from everyone. Press box, spectators, dugout participants. So 0-2 the count now for Nixon. That one's on the ground. Oh, another great grab from Salt. And Nixon robbed of a hit there, most definitely. So O'Neill will be left stranded, but the Hawks will plate 2. And after 6 complete, it is your Ryde Hawks 8, Greater Western 5. We'll be back for the top of the 7th.
Go high, Ryde Hawks. Go high. Sun's coming up over ELS Hall. Boots hit the dirt. We're putting hearts to the test. Red and white shining, pride in our chest. We play for the name, not the fame or the rest. From under 18s to the first grade stage, every swing and throw we're writing our page. Blood, sweat and tears, yeah, we've all paid in the field of dreams where legends are made. Fly high, Ryde Hawks, spread your wings tonight. Red and white thunder under the lights. Pitchers on fire, batters take flight from the infield dirt to the outfield light. We grind, we fight, we never stop. That's the heart, that's the pride of the Ryde Hawks. Coach is shouting, dig deep. One more reel. Every throw and slide, every secret kept. Volunteers working, rain or shine, keeping the heartbeat strong on the baseline line. From first to third, shortstop to home, every glove and bat has a story of its own. Women's league fun to swinging with grace, power and pride all over this place. Fly high, Ryde Hawks, spread your wings tonight. Red and white thunder under the lights. Pitchers on fire, batters take flight from the infield dirt to the outfield light. We grind, we fight, we never stop. That's the heart, that's the pride of the Ryde Hawks. Hands up, Hawks fans, feel that roar. From the dugout fence to the old grandstand floor.
Good evening and welcome back to the top of the 7th innings. And we have a defensive change here for your Ryde Hawks. After 6 very, very solid innings of work from Cal Birchfield, he will be replaced on the mound by Nate Quigg. The first of the Warriors to face Quigg will be the pitcher of record for the Warriors, Shane Fogarty. And 87 miles an hour from Quigg. Fogarty will open his account with the swing, 0-1. That one outside and away. We're not the only fantastic sporting event being broadcasted today. There's Olympics on. And I'm sure that when you finish watching our sensational broadcasts, you'll tune in to watch the Olympics. the quality will not drop. One and one. 2 and 1. Come on, that's a good one. That was good. I thought that was good. And it's true. Our broadcast is sensational. That one sent skyward by Fogarty. I can see lots of movement, but I think it's going to be Watson who's going to take control. Gets a hug from fielder for the work. So fly out there to second base for Fogarty. And one out here for Nate Hawke, and what will bring to the plate Nate Quigg. Nate Hawke. Yeah. See how tired I am? Talking gibberish. Nate Quigg and the Hawks. Cody Godbolt is the batter in the box for the Warriors, and he's had extra base hit tonight. He opens his account here against Quigg with a big swing. That one sent, oh my goodness, so high. And again, I think it's going to be Watson who takes control of the situation. So back-to-back flyouts there to second base for the Warriors. Watson taking absolute control there on the right side of the diamond. And Noah Ota will step in now for his 4th appearance. He's had a walk, a couple of walks in fact, and a flyout himself. This will be the first time he'll face the pitching of Quigg. And the first pitch in to Ota, down ball 1. And that one, Wuzka, sent down to left field. It's gone. So it's a solo home run for Ota. I haven't seen one of those here for such a long time. We're only talking about it the other day. So there we go. A run for Ota. 8 runs to 6 now is the scoreline. The solo home run on 2 out. So a big moonshot there for Ota. And Noah Nash will step in for his 4th appearance. Nash with a fly out to left and a couple of singles. This will be the first time he'll face Quigg. And that one chopped at by Nash. Foul into the top of the fence here, 0-1. That's outside, 1-1. That's on the ground. Stevens with the scoop. Hop release to Warren, and that will be the end of the half innings. So we'll head to the stretch here. And Owen's got his own fantastic stretch music, and I'm sure you'll appreciate the advertisements for our sponsors as we head to the bottom of the 7th.
Stretch. Stand up.
The stretch.
Stretch your legs. Let's catch our breath. Hey. Sun's going down, lights glow on the field. Hot dogs, cold drinks, the summer night's real. We've been swinging, sliding, running all day. Now it's time for the crowd to sway. Take a break, shake it out, feel the beat. Everybody on your feet. Seventh inning stretch, let's sing it loud. Dance in the stands with the whole damn crowd. Clap to the rhythm, stomp to the drum. Baseball party, everybody come. Cowboy boots and sneakers, side by side. From the dugout, cheers to the right sky high. We're all one team in the summer heat. Feel that funk in your heartbeat. Seventh inning stretch, let's sing it loud. Dance in the stands with the whole damn crowd. Clap to the rhythm, stomp to the drum. Baseball party, everybody come. Yo, stand tall, raise your hands from the outfield grass to the upper stands. Wave to the sky, let the horns all blow. It's the seventh inning stretch, let the good vibes flow. Hey. Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey.
Welcome back to the bottom of the seventh, and Logan Fielder will step in to get us underway. We do have a change here. Josh Freeman is on the mound for the Warriors, replacing Shane Fogarty after 6 solid innings of work. And Freeman will come in and get the first out of Logan Fielder here. Noah Warren will step in now for his 4th appearance. First pitch in is down, ball 1. That's going to be called strike 1, 1-1. And that's inside. And a foul there from Warren. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Noah Warren will draw a walk. So Christian Lane will step in now for his 4th appearance. A single to centre field, in fact a double to centre field, and a couple of ground outs for him. And the first pitch is down for a ball. So a ball and a call. 1-1. Pick off attempt there. Warren is back. So 1 on, 1 out here. 1 and 1 the count on Lane in the 8 hole. Runner's taken off. It's on the ground. It's going to have many air, wrong-footed, and what Lane's going to get. And Lane's going to get to first base safely. He didn't cross the line. He's still in foul territory, guys. Settle down. There's a single there for Lane. And what it's going to mean is it's going to mean that Warren's going to move down to third base. Lane looked like he was going to turn to go to second, but he didn't actually cross into the field of play and was just headed back to the bag. And it's going to be a quick conference, I suspect, and it is. So we'll wait to see what the result of that conference is. Lane ran down the line, looked like he was going to turn to go to second base, but changed his mind and started to head back towards the bag. Warren has made it to third, so runners on the corners now for the Hawks, and it is going to be Frank Clark will step in for his 4th appearance. And the first pitch into Clark is up, ball 1. That's outside, 2 balls. And that one's going to foul back over our heads. 2 and 1. And that one back into the top of the press box. And it was loud enough to scare a little girl who's just arrived in the bleachers. Didn't disturb poor PJ, the assistant scorer. 2-2. Oh, that one fired down the left field line by Clark. Again, the loud cracker scared a little girl who's just arrived walking with her family through the ballpark. She insisted on stopping to watch, but it's too loud for her. So she's going to retreat on the rest of her family walk. I think 33 is a little bit late for a little one like that to be out for a walk. That's all I'm going to say about that. So it looks like there was a broken bat there for Clark. So the swap completed. Runners still on the corners for the Hawks. That one straight back up the middle. Fogarty with the check there of Warren. Stopped Warren in his tracks. Clark out on the ground out. It's not Fogarty, it's Freeman. I beg your pardon. Sorry about that, Mr. Freeman. So Warren remains at third and Lane is at second. And it's going to turn the order over for the Hawks, but it is 2 out here in the bottom of the 7th. And Jackson Heap will step in for his 5th appearance. He'll jump on the first pitch from Freeman. He's fouled it off. And a swing there from Heap. 0-2. And that one chopped at by Heap. Count remains 0-2. That one's on the ground. Shortstop with a pretty good effort. And, oh, goodness me, Lane's going to be out at third. So the run will score here at home. So the Hawks will play to run here in the bottom of the 7th. And an overrun of the base there, and that will be the end of the Hawks here. So top of the 8th. We'll take a break and be back. Welcome back, top of the 8th. And first pitch in is a ball. Caden Menia is in the box. He had to bend himself in half to not be hit by that, I think. And a big swing there from Menia, 1-1. And another swing there from Menia, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one in at the feet of Menia. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one chopped at by Menia. 2-2. And that one bounced in. So full count now for Menier. And he's going to draw a walk. So Daniel Schrute will step in now for his first appearance. He came into the game defensively a couple of innings ago. In fact, he came in to pinch run for Callum Gately and then took over the fielding responsibilities at second base. And he now steps in for his first appearance. It's none out here in the top of the 8th. Caden Menier drawing a lead-off walk. And 86 miles an hour from Quigg will open Schrute's account. Pick-off attempt there. It's got away from Warren, but it won't matter. Menier will stay at first. So that's a balk called on Quigg. It's going to move Menier to second base. And there is none out here in the top of the 8th. The runner in scoring position for Schrute now. The pitch wasn't thrown, so it's just going to remain the one called strike on Daniel Schrute. That one fouled off by Schrute. 0-2. That's going to miss down. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Schrute will go down on strike. So Quigg will pick up. Is that his first strikeout of the assignment? It is. So one out here, top 8. Jackson Forbes will step in now. Will be the first time he will face Quigg. His first 3 appearances were to Birchfield. And that's down, ball 1. So 2 balls now for Forbes. $85 miles an hour. 2-1. Three one. Oh, So that's going to be a walk for Forbes. So runners on the corners now for the Warriors. It's going to be a visit for the Ryde team here in the top of the 8th. So just a quick, I think it's just a chat. Looks like it's just a chat. Top of the 8th, a lead-off walk to Caden Menier. He was balked to second. Callum Gately. Probably got that wrong on and off all day. Apologies to the Gately family. A walk to Jackson Forbes. So it's 2 on, 1 out, and this is the 9 hole. First baseman Dylan Clark, a fly out, a single, and a fly out for him. Runner's taken off. Pitch will be in at the feet of Clark. So it's a ball and 2 runners in scoring position now. 9 runs to 6 on the Red Stitches scoreboard. And that's inside, 2 balls. And the swing from Clark, 2 and 1. Clark will chase again, 2-2. That 1 sent skyward by Clark. So he'll keep himself alive here. The count will remain 2-2. Oh, another little bit of bat there for Clark. 2-2. And Clark will go down on strikes. Quigg, the second strikeout of the inning. And second of his assignments. Going to turn the order over. And Hayden Salt will step in for his 5th appearance. A single to centre, a strikeout, a double to left, a strikeout. Oh, that one fouled back into something belonging to Jackson Heap. I could hear the second hit. He's up and walking around, so hopefully he's okay too. Jackson Heap's been in the wars tonight, and he's an outstanding young hawk. And the swing there from Salt. So Quigg ahead in the count now. That knocked my biscuits off the table. Lucky they didn't fall out of the packet. There'd have been trouble with a capital tr. Wowza, that was hard. And the swing from Salt, bounce for Heap. Warren will make sure of it at first. And that will be the end of the Warriors here in the top of the 8th. So we'll head to the bottom. Scoreline is 9 runs to 6. We'll be back with the action from the bottom of the 8th.
So high. From 87 we took our stand. Hawks are Ryde, the strongest team. Red runs deep, our spirit loud. We fight for the jersey, we make Ryde proud. Ryde Hawks, flying high, soaring strong across the sky. Eyes like fire, hearts that fight. Pride forever, red and white. Who are we? What do we do? Fly! Hey! Where do we soar? Red sky! Pride forever! Till we die! Hunting hard, we see it all. Sharpest talons will never fall. Champions past, the future's near. The Hawks are Ryde, we own this year. Hawks flying high, soaring strong across the sky. Eyes like fire, hearts that fight, pride forever.
Welcome back to the bottom of the 8th innings, and Bailey Watson will step in now for his 5th appearance. I've just got to say there's lots of lovely giggles and chatter coming from behind the bleachers there. With some young kids still having some fun running around here in the beautiful evening. So that's a ball there for Watson. And that's going to be called there. Freeman remains the pitcher of record here. No other changes that I've been notified of. It's outside. So 2 balls, 1. Three and 1. Yeah, little kids running around enjoying a beautiful Sydney night. That one jumped on by Watson. It's going to foul down to the Hawks bullpen. So the count now full for the leadoff hitter here, Watson. Batting in the 2-hole for the Hawks, but leading off here in the bottom of the 8th. And Josh Freeman is the pitcher for the Warriors. And that one again jumped on by Watson. So full count. And that one is ripped down to right field by Watson. It's got past the right fielder. Watson's got wheels. He's going to make it to third most definitely. He's going to be held up at third. He's kind of stumbled a little bit to get there, but he did in the end. So a stand-up triple for Bailey Watson. The running style lost its fluidity on the way to third base. Looked like he was running in quicksand for a bit there, but he made it standing up. So Joe Stevens will step in now for his 5th appearance. A single to left, a single to centre, a fly out to centre, and reaching on a fielder's choice. He has Watson standing safely at third base. And he'll see the first pitch in 75 miles an hour from Freeman, strike one. And that's up. So 1-1 now for Stevens. That's been sent skywards by Stevens. The tag up will occur. Watson's going to fly home. So the sacrifice fly there for Joe Stevens will plate another run here for the Hawks in the bottom of the 8th. So Matt O'Neill will step in now for his 5th appearance. And first pitch in is a ball. A single to right, a fielder's choice, a hit by pitch, and a single to centre. He's got no one on the base pass ahead of him. 1-1 is the count now for O'Neill. 1 out, 1 in. So 3 balls, 1 strike now on O'Neill, hitting in the 4 hole. And O'Neill has drawn a walk here. So a runner on now for the Hawks. And Miguel Nixon will step in for his 5th appearance. He's reached on a fielder's choice twice, in fact, and a couple of flyouts. And he'll step in now for his 5th appearance. Has O'Neill at first. Runners take. Oh, crikey. That was close in at the hands of Nixon. So O'Neill with the stolen base. He's put himself in scoring position for Nixon. The ball in at the hands of Nixon there. And that's going to drop in for Freeman. 1-1 now on Nixon. Oh, that one's definitely hit Nixon this time. I heard the thud. Hopefully it was on his elbow guard there that he's just stripped off and handed to the base coach, Piccoli. Seems okay, indicating that it was in that area. The his left elbow, so yeah, near the guard. It is a quick visit here to the mound. So Freeman will remain the pitcher of record, and Logan Fielder's going to step in for his 5th appearance. So here we go. Fielder's had a good one. He's had a single, a triple, and a home run. And a fly out. I don't want to jinx it. What is it? No. Stop talking, Kerry. I've stopped talking. Logan Fielder is the batter in the box. And I'll just let you know, tonight he's hit a single, a triple, and a home run. And he sent that one flying down to the Hawks bullpen. That's what he's got on my recollection, on my records here. So that's down for ball. And that one's straight back up the middle from fielder. O'Neill's going to be sent. It's got away from the centre field. O'Neill's going to be sent. Nixon's going to be wound in. Fielder's going to be wound to third. So 2 runs will cross here for the Hawks. I'm not sure what they're going to put that in the books as. A single, perhaps? Yeah, a single for fielder. Damn it. So that's another single for fielder. I didn't jinx it. I didn't say anything about it. Noah Warren will step in now for his 5th appearance. A fly out, a strikeout, a single, and a walk for Warren. And that's outside. And 1-1 the count now for Warren. So 12 runs to 6 is the scoreboard. Score. And that one's on the ground. Awkward play for the shortstop, Menier. Warren's going to get a board. It's going to be a run for the Hawks. See how the scorers put that one in the books. And it is time called again by the Greater Western coaching staff. So that's going to see a pitching change. So Gately is going to come in to take over the pitching responsibilities. And I'm going to ask which one of the Gateleys this is. So it's a Gately from 2nd grade, is that right? So the Gately from 2nd grade was Scott. So that's going to be Scott Gately. Will take over the pitching responsibilities. Gately's are a huge legacy family here at the Warriors. Just Scott Gately appeared in 2nd grade. There was no Gately in 3rds. But there was Gately in 18s. Callum. So a huge shout out to the Gately family. Scott Gately will come in to take over the pitching responsibilities. The first of the Hawks to face Scott Gately will be Christian Lane for your Ryde Hawks. Noah Warren stands safely at first base and he reached on the single. And the first pitch in from Gately to Lane, strike 1. One on one. That's going to miss down. 2-1. It's up. So 3-1 now for Lane. And that's outside. So Christian Lane is going to draw a walk here. And that's going to put runners on first and second. One out here in the bottom of the 8th for Frank Clark. Hawks already plating 3 here in the inning. Clark will step in for his 5th appearance. First pitch in to Clark called strike 1. That one has been lined into left field by Clark. Scooped up by the left fielder, but Warren is going to be sent home. So a single there for Clark, an RBI single to left field for Frank Clark, and that's going to turn the Hawks order over, and Jackson Heap will step in for his 6th appearance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it started in the bottom of the first with the leadoff single. Got around to score, and it's had a walk, reached on a couple of fielders' choices, had a fly out. That one's on the ground. The scoop from the second baseman. Second baseman is Schrute to Meniere, but it won't turn the double, and it will be enough for the Hawks to plate another run. 15 runs to 6 now, and Heap will be aboard on the fielder's choice play. And Bailey Watson will step in now for his 6th appearance. Had a fly out in foul territory, a pop out, a ground out, a single, and a triple. So the first pitch in to Watson is going to be called strike 1. And another strike called on Watson now, so 0-2. And that's going to bounce away from everyone and hit the field mic. So Lane will move down to second base. It is Lane out there, isn't it? No. Beg your pardon. It's Heap. Jacko Heap. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Watson. Heap standing safely at second base. And that's inside on the body of Watson. And we've got a pinch runner here. So Ryan Chu will come in to pinch run for Jackson Heap. So full count on Watson. Chu is at second base. Watson's jumped on it. It is foul up over our heads. So there's only one out here in the bottom of the 8th. And Chu actually represents the completing run of this game. So Watson has a full count. That's outside, so Watson's going to draw the walk. And that will bring to the plate for his 6th appearance shortstop Joe Stevens. He's had 2 singles, a fly out, a fielder's choice, and a sacrifice fly. Has runners in a runner in scoring position, Ryan Chu. The first pitch in from Gately, Scott Gately. There's strike one. That one's fired into right field by Stevens. It's over the head of the right fielder. Chu will cross. Watson will cross the double. The run scores. Watson's out. That's a game. That's game for the Hawks. We have a result, and the double there to right field for Joe Stevens is enough for the Hawks to win this game in a mercy result, 16 runs to 6 in 8 innings. So that's the full day of play in the books for round whatever this is. Is it 18? Thank you for that, Richard. He always knows what's going on. Round 18 is in the books. The Game Time live stream team will be back next Saturday. We'll see you then. On behalf of the Game Time live stream, Owen Taluta, Richard Thwaites, I'm Kerry Choi. Good night.
Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go.